All right. I hope not too heavy for you. Not too heavy for you? You good? Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Done.
You're all set.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Safe planting, okay?
Yes.
We're waiting for that.
Are you ready for the prune? Yeah. Okay, let me get the prune.
Nice one here.
Okay. All right. All right. On my behalf and on behalf of my constituency and on behalf also of New Yorkers, because I don't know ourselves, what we are doing is not only for business, but for moving for our entire city and for our environment, for the nature. On behalf of everybody, my constituent, the New Yorkers, on my behalf, I want to thank you for the wonderful work you are doing, protecting our nature, protecting our environment. And we all know that, the nature, we are in trouble right now. We talk about global warming and all the destruction of the nature. But by doing that, this program, I'm not going to talk about the program, but I want you to talk about it, because you know more about it. So what I want to do by giving away trees to do, and we are bringing life, we are protecting life. All life is the life of the nature. Trees are so important in our life. Trees bring that beauty in life for our environment. Everybody knows that trees, give oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. We all know that from school.
Yep.
So, but it is true. It's very important. And according to certain research, they say that when you go to the park, you go where there are a lot of trees, you are healthy. Your blood pressure, you relax, you calm down. It's so important. And you know that the people that who are receiving those trees are so busy, they don't think about trees. But you, because of your wonderful job, you know how to think like that. Get a tree, and they want to protect the nature, they want also to be part of this effort for us to get a better environment, to get, to improve our life. So on behalf of everybody, on my behalf, thank you so much. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this wonderful job. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, Councilmember Eugene, this tree giveaway today at Brooklyn Botanic Garden wouldn't be possible without your generosity and with the support of the Greener NYC program. And we're so grateful, and it seems that your constituents and residents around the garden here in Brooklyn are just really thrilled to be out here on a rainy day to get a fruit tree. I love what you said about the role of plants in a city, in a great city like this one. This program is especially fun because these are fruit trees. So it's the marriage of the environment and the culinary arts. People like to eat. And so this is a wonderful thing you're doing. I think, what we find in the children's garden here at the garden is families and kids especially come to love gardening because they learn where their food comes from. And so something that you grow yourself really has meaning. So we're really tremendously grateful for you making this possible. You've been such a great partner in the garden all these many years. And just thank you for being here today and for underwriting this. Maureen O'Brien is with our community greening team. And Maureen, would you like to say a little something about what the trees are doing in Brooklyn?
Well, one of the things that I wanted to say is that all of these people here today are doing Brooklyn Botanic gardening in their own backyards and in community gardens. And these trees, which were so generously donated by you, will help continue that work of the Botanic Garden out into Brooklyn and from Brooklyn back to the Botanic Garden. So these are all fantastic gardeners that are all part of the big Brooklyn Botanic Garden family. So thank you.
Anyone want to say something about this wonderful event, receiving trees, bringing life back to our community? Anybody want to say something? Come on, don't be shy, please. Come on. Hey, nice.
Barron.
What's your name?
Courtney Barron, and I live in Fort Greene. And it's
pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's a wonderful opportunity to bring a little fruit into our life, but more than that, to make Brooklyn as green as possible, which makes it as healthy as possible. So thanks.
Thank you. Anybody ask you? Don't be shy. Come on. Thank you for protecting our environment. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Eugene.
Thank you.
But guess how many people we have now? We don't. So I always have to apologize to neighbors because of what we do to the traffic.
Yes. I remember last time we were about.
Oh, crazy. That day was 56,000.
I think we're going to start.
So 81 for the 2 days. So it was so many. Yeah, excellent. We will do. Thanks so much for making this happen. Enjoy the rest. Look how nice these trees are. So they've got.
How long they will take to grow up and to produce food?
You know, probably, I'd say, it depends, but I'd say 3 to 5 years you should be really, you know, kind of heavy. Some of them might start bearing, you know, a little bit at first, but isn't this great? They've got the wagons, you know. Whoa. We just had our big plant sale, so we have all the wagons still out.
Whoa. Okay. All right, everybody get busy, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
So it looks like each truck has a different kind. We've got the cherries here. We've got the.
Whoa. All right, thank you.
And then these are the plums.
Thank you so much.
What's for the gold hands?
Thank you.
Really
thank
beautiful
you.
trees, huh?
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, Mark, could you help this lady with a plum? Sure, a plum? Yeah.
Are these okay tipped over?
Wow.
Such healthy, nice trees. Wow, look at the peaches already have babies on there. Wow. Little baby. Those are peaches. Nice and fuzzy, you know?
Cool. So that means, okay.
Making me hungry already.
Oh, that's good.
But it is a good day
Do
to
I need
plant.
any special nutrient, like, you know?
Well, you want a kind of a nitrogen-rich soil, so
Okay.
people, you know, we do a lot of compost training and everything, so people learn how to care for their soil.
very good.
But yeah, we would tend to encourage people to use, you know, like organic fertilizers. You know, there's different kinds of things you can do. But compost tea is the big new thing. You make this kind of tea that is
Compost tea.
Yeah, and then you kind of water the plant with that.
I
But that
see.
really makes it very fertile. You really do champion culture in the garden very nicely, and we're really grateful for that.
Thank you.
And we'll keep inviting you. We've got some other things coming.
Yes.
Yeah, the water garden really is growing in nicely. That's been fun, but you've been sort of part of like all these improvements. It's been such a wonderful period of, you know, making this garden prepared for even greater attendance. I think I told you that last year we got nearly 1 million visitors.
Wow.
So this year we expect to break that. So that'll be a big thing in our history. I should say back in the days of Ebbets Field, we probably had more than 1 million visitors. But so you know
what
it just keeps growing.
What is wonderful also in what you are doing, does even bring people together.
It really does.
People from all
something
the city.
positive too.
That's great.
It's amazing.
That brings life. When I say life, not only in terms of individuals and individuals, but in terms of community. That brings vibrancy in the community.
It really does.
And unity also.
We're so proud of that. You know, the greenest. You've been us with the greenest block winner.
Absolutely.
You've had a
Wonderful
couple
thing.
green block winners. and
Absolutely.
things. Yep.
I want to first turn it over to my colleague in government, again, who represents this area and was one of the architects behind this idea, Dr. Mathieu Eugene. City Councilman Dr. Eugene.
Thank you very much, my friend, my partner, Board President Adam. Let me first and foremost take the opportunity to commend and thank the Board President for this great initiative, because he knows what he's talking about. He has been in the street for many years protecting our communities. He knows what is about security of the community. And he knows also how to bring the right partners to make it happen and to make the community safe. And I want to thank all the partners, the police department, all the brave men and women in blue, who every day in and day out are in the street to protect us. Thank you so very much for what you're doing every day for us. Thank you. And And I want to thank also the members of the community board and also the leadership of the community board also. And I want to thank also all the members and the leadership of the beads, all the precincts, and also the community organization who are part of this wonderful, wonderful initiative. Let me tell you, security of people in the community is very important for the quality of life that people need to survive and to live in this suitable place. The business owners, they are very hardworking people. They work hard to save money and to invest, to make investment in our communities. And they deserve to be protected. And also the shoppers, the people who come to make the business work, they deserve also to be protected. So we are talking about people who make our community vibrant. And I thank again my colleagues, Board President Adam, for doing that. Because by doing that, not only we make the community safer, but also we secure the investments of those hardworking people. If people are not safe in the community, the business are going down. If the people are not safe in the community, the people are going to be leaving the community. By doing that, this is improvement of quality of life. And again, it is a pleasure and honor for me to be here. To all of you, thank you very much for working together to make Brooklyn safer and also to improve the quality of life. As we say every single day, together there is nothing we cannot do. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you.
You heard me speak about Councilmember Eugene prior at the beginning of the show. This is Councilmember Eugene. Without him and without the funding from his office, this would have been impossible. And I thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us here this morning to see our great students and our great performers. Can you give this Councilmember Eugene a nice round of applause?
Thank you very much to the students, the parents, the staff of this great school, and also to the principal. Ms. Mugia, it is an honor and privilege for me to be here this morning. And I will give them my name again, and tell you about the time that you saw me. My name is Mathieu Eugene, and I'm the city council member representing District 40. That's where you are right now. It is a great honor take the opportunity to thank the Professor William for the dedication to the education of the children. Thank you, William, for everything you do for our children. And one thing also, all of the parents who are here, because you show appreciation and support your children. And this is very important for the education of the children. To show them that you are there and for everything that you do for the children also. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I want also to thank Alexander, the Director of Art and Education, from the Moving Art Council. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm not going to speak too much, but look at you, children. You are wonderful. You did a wonderful job. And I congratulate you for that. And I commend you for that. With this, I'm going to conclude by saying it is an honor and privilege for the United Choir to be part of the team that made this program possible. And I want to pray that I will continue to support. Thank you very much.
As you can see, we are not alone. We are in coalition with a lot of elected officials and faith-based organizations, labor union, and other non-profit organizations to support in solidarity with recipients of TPS. Now, my good friend, our elected official, council member Mathieu Eugene, that has a petition that is working with all of the elected officials in the New York State and other states. Let's welcome Mathieu Eugene, council member.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much, my brother. My brothers and sisters, as you know, my name is Mathieu Eugene, and I represent District 40 in Brooklyn. Let me first and foremost take the opportunity to thank all of you who are gathered here today for this very important and humanitarian cause. And I want to thank especially 1199! And all the labor unions. And I want to thank also all the organizations, all the leaders, the different leaders from different organizations, especially HOPE, a wonderful organization that is providing critical services to all New Yorkers and especially immigrant people. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me tell you, thank you. Let me tell you, TPS is a very important humanitarian gesture to Haiti. People remember very well the horrible earthquake in 2010. But before that, Haiti was struck by many other natural disasters. And I remember when I was elected in 2007, in 2008, 1 year after, Haiti was struck by 4 tropical storms. Gonaïves were flooded. You remember that, right? Gonaïves, Sumac, and part of the central part of the country was devastated. And it was in 2008 when we voted in the city council, the first resolution to ask the federal government and Homeland Security to grant CPS to Haitian people. And I want to take the opportunity also to thank the mayor office and the mayor personally, because at that time when we voted the first resolution to ask the Homeland Security and the federal government to grant TPS to Haitian people, I think, if my memory is good, the mayor was still a city council member, and he voted also for the resolution. And recently, as my friend said, the hurricane that destroys the southern part of Haiti. And we have to add to that the epidemic of cholera that destroyed part of the population also. And recently, Haiti was facing a political turmoil of crisis. The country is not ready yet. I am in contact every single day with people in Haiti, my parents, elected officials, community leaders, organizations. They are saying Haiti is not ready yet to receive 55 or 58 Haitian people that would probably be deported to Haiti. And the people that we are advocating for, they are part of the fabric of New York City. They are contributing to the economy of New York City. They are good citizens. The only thing they want the opportunity to stay here while Haiti is trying to recover. It will take time. It will take dedication and a lot of resources for Haiti to get back on track. This cause is a wonderful cause, number one, and I want to thank all of you here for advocating on behalf of my Haitian brothers and sisters, because this is the right thing to do for the United States, for the city of New York, and it is a very important humanitarian gesture. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you.
My Haitian brothers and sisters, and my brothers and sisters from all ethnicities. As you know, my name is Mathieu Eugene, and I am the New York City Council member representing District 40 in the great city of New York. Today, I have a very important message for you regarding the Haitian TPS and the Haitian Flag Day. Every year, I host a successful event to celebrate the Haitian Flag Day in New York City. But this year, in light of the difficulties facing the Haitian brothers and sisters with TPS, and after consultation with my team, we have decided not to host a celebration for the Haitian Flag Day. We know that the Haitian Flag Day represents one of the most glorious moments in the Haitian history. And the Haitian Flag Day represents also one of the most important achievements in the struggle of freedom, liberty, and human dignity for the humankind. And every year, we proudly celebrate the Haitian Day. But this year, because of the difficulties facing our Haitian brothers and sisters with TPS, we have the moral obligation to show them solidarity. And let me say that the Haitian Flag Day should remind us also the solidarity and also the sacrifices of our ancestors in the face of difficulties. And to all of you who are part of the struggle for the extension of the TPS, all of you who have prayed, who have advocated for the extension of the TPS, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Now, this is the moment to continue to fight for the extension of TPS. And I'm asking you to continue to unite and to put all your resources together to urge the Secretary of Homeland Security and the President of the United States to extend the TPS for more than 50,000 Haitian people who desperately in need of this humanitarian gesture. To all of you who pledge to continue the fight, to continue the struggle, one more time, on behalf of all my Haitian brothers and sisters,